X Godset Gaming Tournament Invitational. And we are going to map number 2. It's going to be Haven. We have HT Orion on attack, FoReal yet again on defense for this first half. And we see these pickups coming out, and KO is going to be brought out this time from Orion.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting map. You know, we've seen 2 maps today from HD Orion, and they did a 13-3 and then a 13-2. Very quick, like maybe under 30-minute games. But then they get 13-1 on Icebox. So if there's a map for them to come back and bring the series around, it's definitely on this map. So let's see who they pick and let's see how they do.
Oh, the remaining picks will be Sova, Jet, Astra, and Cypher. So far, we see Hovered. Going to be Yoru, Astra, and Jet for the side of FoReal. We see a Killjoy as well. And that's going to be the one that's going to be locked in first. So we're just waiting to see what else they want to get going through. Sova comes on in. A little interesting to see if they're going to actually follow through on this triple duelist or decide that they want to bring out a KO or maybe something else like a true smoker. And ooh, possible breach coming out this time around. It's not. They're faking us out. They're going to bring out the Phoenix. It looks like it will be a triple duelist setup, but with Astra, a little bit of a controller play style as well. This is going to be interesting to see going in. And honestly, for this start, what are you looking for from Orion that is going to be different from map 1?
You know, they're going to need to do 2 major things. One, they need to pick up the pace on their attacks. And with this map, there's 3 sites. They actually have that ability to do that, to spread out the defense. And then 2, when they take the site, they need to fill up the site. So it's going to be interesting to see how they change their setups for their attacking, because on Icebox they just couldn't get onto site fast enough. But Wavy, we saw really good gameplay from Wavy last time on this map. He was in the front of the team, pushing really hard. So let's see what they can muster up here on map 2.
Well, for these pistol buys, we do see 2 Ghosts, 2 Frenzies, and a Classic on the side of FoReal. HD Orion, they're going to bring out 1 Frenzy, 3 Classics, and a Ghost. We're going to have to see how both these teams want to play this one out overall. As round 1 getting ready to go in, we do see HD Orion favoring this mid push, but we do see an A lobby as well, as 5 members have stacked between Garage and B mid. And Bobovo yet again finding the first kill of the round. All of HD Orion sprinting towards A site. And on the back end, we see Domedian rotating through CT. Gonna pop through those CT smokes. Coming out from Astra. Oh, he finds nice little shots. Ois isn't able to find the kill, but the damage is more than enough to scare him. Bobo, nice little dash before finding himself in a bad spot. This is classic risk ready. Oh, the back end though, Saxy with the headshot onto Bobo, finds that one. Cedric peeks out, finds TMS. Trying to return the kills, 4v3 on this retake. However, there are 2 members very low on the side of HD Orion, but not before Ois takes 2 down with the headshot. Ivana trades him out, but Wavy, a frenzy headshot to take him out of this one, and HD Orion at 2 find round 1.
And that is exactly what I was talking about. I mean, if you look at that, if we had the ability to do a replay, that was such a beautiful take on A. They immediately saw contact B, they all bolted A, and then they set up people around the whole map. They had someone on graffiti, they had someone A long, they had someone A short. That's how you hold a site, and that's how you play post pants right there.
Well, we do see FoReal triple stacking A, double stacking on C. Unfortunately for FoReal, the push is going to be on C. We see Wavy bringing out the Phantom, but Cedric finds kill number 1 onto Ivad as he was trying to find his way into Garage. They're holding multiple sides as they're going to have a deep, long plant. I see Wavy finds one, make that 2 headshots from the Phantom. Practice fire coming through. Finally able to find Wavy, but Cedric takes him down with the headshot. Make that 2 with the headshot from the Spectre. Phantom is picked up by Satsy, so that eco will be saved as well. 2-0 going the way. HD Orion, and they get a nice little bonus opportunity out of it as well.
Yeah, I mean, look at the difference. If we could pull both maps up, Wavy is confident. Cedric he's just going with them. You can definitely tell this is a map that's reversed. This round right here, though, is where it matters most. If they bonus into this, if they win, it's looking great for them. If they lose, we could see a slow of the momentum.
Well, we do see already Oh, real being highly aggressive on their triple stack A side. But this time, it's a B rush coming out of HD Orion, and it's wide open. No one nearby paying attention, so this plant will go through for free. You see the median. He's trying to find him, but unable to do so. Ois lurking back, finds the headshot with the Spectre onto Bobovo. May find himself a free upgrade weapon as well. Oh, but coming in is Dopine. The Vandal is too good, but Ginny finds a return kill with the Spectre headshot. TMS takes down Sati with a Vandal headshot over outside of Garage. This is a 3v3 on the retake. Oh, real. Trying through the smoke, trying to find any sort of clicks that they can. The pole comes through, but unable to get anyone within. And the concussion as well. Sonar arrow goes out, trying to find whoever they can. TMS takes down Wavy. Domedian takes down Ginny. It's 3 versus 1. He's trying to do what he can, but it doesn't matter. TMS with the help of Domedian takes down Cedric. The bonus round does not. Oh, did I speak too soon? 1.3 seconds left. For real takes the third round. 2-1, still favoring Orion.
That was close. And you know, they didn't win the round. It's unfortunate, right? But they did enough economical damage by killing enough people and taking away a lot of headshot armor. Domedian and TMS both have to rebuy shield. Even though they didn't die, that's 1,000 credits or 400 credits. That's still really good for them. HG's still up on eco here. Let's see what they can do with it.
Placing alarm bot.
We do see Dopai opting to buy a Vandal, going with no armor, 50 credits left to him. TMS will have half armor. His Vandal, the rest of the team will have ARs with full armor. But still, HG Orion, because that was bonus, they come out with rifles and full armor as well. Wavy takes down to medium, but immediately trades them out. Headshots for each. The running back comes through as well from Opie. He finds Ginny. Bobovo found Cedric moments before, but Satsi finds the running back and TMS make that the double kill onto Bobovo as well. It's a 2v2, but Satsi is low. No ultimate for him either. So this is a slight advantage towards For Real. Oh my, the lineup! Ois on the lurk finds the clutch double headshot kill. 3-1 HD Orion.
That right there was the play. I was getting excited in my seat watching him move across the map. I was like, oh my gosh, they have no idea. And Sati, that's the perfect example of patience. He waited for his teammate to do that. He saw the bomb. He knew he was being held. Why push it? That was a beautiful play from HD Sati and HD Ois. They're just doing great now. I love it. It's awesome.
What's this? Get out of my way.
Well, they're definitely showing there's a reason that they like Haven, and they even opted to be the first-hand attackers. They're gonna come through A side yet again. Median not even rotating on. He's gonna rotate off, hold off the corner angle. He does not have Hunter's Fury. However, we do see the ultimate from Bobovo has been used just as Wavy has used his. Difference being they do have the information from Cypher and the wall from Astra if wanted. Coming onto site, For Real, unfortunately because of that grenade, Sati finds the median. A little bit of damage onto his HUD. Wavy finds TMS and Bobovo trades him out. Cedric and Sati each find one. Make that 2 for Sati to clean out the round. 4-1 HD Orion. And what map 1 looked like for Real is now what HD Orion's doing in return.
They've definitely flipped the script here. And we're getting close to that point of no return for the eco on For Real. They keep buying into every other round, which means every other round they're going to be broke. And this is the last round they can do that. At some point you're going to have to take the loss and save. So we got full shields and a half shield for Evad. Let's see what they can make of it.
Nope. HD Orion, they're splitting up this time. 3 on long C. 2 over towards win with mid with 1 lurking actually for a lobby just in case someone wants to flank. And in comes the ult from Sati. The first kill, however, goes to Team Must make that the first 2. Goes his way, taking the spike as well, but a big flashbang. It doesn't matter. Bobovo with the help of TMS takes Sati down. Evad takes out Ginny. And yep, TMS gonna make sure Sati stays down with the help of his teammates. It's all up to Ois in a 1v5.
Foolish.
Okay, make that 1v4 of his Bobovo with his confidence just went running up sight. If he clutches this round, you know HD Orion's mental is going to skyrocket for the rest of this map. Evad spraying through, found some tags on Ois. He's in the smoke. The information is there that he is either in the smoke or somewhere out long hiding in that arrow. They're all guessing the Cubby so far. Does he manage to make his way back? And Opai will find the last body shot onto Ois to clean up this round. 4-2. For real. Found themselves a chance to possibly find an eco break.
This is definitely looking interesting. That was the round they needed. As I mentioned right before that, I was like, they need this. If they lose this, because they forced into it again, it was going to be a 2-round deficit. But I mean, they're up. They have the money. If they beat HD Orion this round, they could flip the script entirely and beat their eco to the point where they would have to save for at least 1 or 2 rounds.
Placing sentry.
You see TMS setting up on B with 2 teammates. A is being lurked by the Al drone. They hear this, so all 3 members rotating over. C is being dropped as well by the remaining members of For Real. And HD Orion, this is where they wanted to go the whole time. The rotations have left this site wide open. They have moved on to C with, okay, I was gonna say with these almost easy because the Pi just threw the wall, headshot at Cedric as he was dancing around a little too much. Wavy has taken down Pi in return, but over in mid, Vod finds the head of Ginny. Shock Dart, however, nearly taking him down, so he's gonna have to be careful for the rest of this round, or at least TMS will. You see a 4v3 retake, the lockdown being used for the defense. They have a way of getting onto site, but unfortunately for them, remaining 3 members. Oh, make that 2 as TMS has found Ois trying to lurk around from the corner. And in comes that grenade. Sati finds Bavova with it. He was trying to get it to half, unable to do so, but the median found Wavy. He's also going to defend his teammate. He gets the headshot onto Sati. The defuse coming through will be good. 4-3. And it looks like that eco break is about to be coming through.
Yeah, that was definitely a round that you can start to question what we need to change up on attack. They are starting to figure some things out. The retakes are starting to become a little bit cleaner. And we saw it happen. They actually bit really hard and ran to A, but then there was a knife on C that gave it all away. Like the plan was spoiled to some util that probably shouldn't have been used. So they just need to play a little smarter and they can turn us around. But this is the round right here. They're full bot in.
Well, we see that this A lobby, it's a 3-stack on long, and it's paying off. Bobovo through the wall finds Cedric. Suppression knife will find Bobovo and him alone. Maybe over mid, TMS trying to challenge. He gets hit hard, but not taken out. There's 2 in mid, so he has to be a little extra careful here. These members are pushing on steady. I think he's left. Finally does, but too little too late. He has fallen down to Wavy. The rotation coming through is, but the spike's still A lobby. And the 2 members at A, they're worried that someone has pushed up already and is lurking on it. They're trying to check every little angle, but it's costing them time. And there goes the pulse grenade as well, coming out from Sadi. Unfortunately for him.